Hello and welcome back to Terrorhand, where we are looking at the fields on the 8th day of fall. Yes, we've made a jump in time again, and for good reason, because the Emperor and the whole of Terrorhand is proud to present to you the Trickler. It is finished. Yep, I kinda did this off camera because it was a bit fiddly and all that, but now it is finished. At least that is in terms of like the construction is done. But let me just quickly, show you what we have here right now. We have all the hatches in place, and we got ourselves a nice fence here. So the only way for enemies to walk here is over these hatches. They can't just bypass them or anything. Of course, we have two statues of the Emperor over here, so the enemies knows whose kingdom it is that they're gonna meet their doom at. And I did read in the comments that once the enemies fall down through these hatches, they will kind of like lose their pathing, in a sense that usually when they enter the map they know like, oh, there's a straight path to the Great Hall, and they'll move there. But once they fall down, that whole pathing direction gets broken and they need to like get a new target. At least that's what I've read, and therefore I've placed these 3 pillars over here, and what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna have one poor alpaca down here on the grass, and that's gonna serve as the bait to lure in these enemies once they've fallen down. I don't know how far they can look, and we might have to deconstruct the last few hatches, because if they drop down over here, they might not see the alpaca over here. The juicy alpaca that they all want to murder. So yeah, we're gonna have to see and find out how that works. But here it is, the Trickler. What do you think about these cantilevers here? I think they look magnificent. If we zoom out. Bam! Is that a bridge or is that a bridge? Damn, it is a bridge, and a nice one. Now, if they enter on this bridge, they'll be like, oh wow, this kingdom must have so many riches. But then they come into this dirt hovel, and then, yeah, that might be a little bit off-putting, but well. Anyway, with that all said and done, I think it's time that we're gonna put the Trickler live, so to say. So, first thing that we're gonna do, of course, you two are training over there. Maybe for the time being, if we put you two training down here, that would also serve as a pretty good bait. Though, then again, they might go to sleep both, and then there's nobody here, breaking the whole thing. So yeah, I think the alpaca is the better choice. You know what? The mangy beast of craps, or whatever your squad name was, you can stay down here in the underground compound. Yeah, the mangy beasts of crap. What a squad name. So, and now that you two are down there, we'll have the Stone Wanderers over here. Yes. And then we'll have the Broodshanks over there. Good. Now there's no more construction that needs doing over here, so I might as well remove these guard stations. After more than a year of guarding the area over here, it is now time for them to head home. So, inside you go, and then we'll put the system live. Look, just like so. With the pull of the lever over here, it will be done. And hopefully the system will still work. I did do a count on like how many hatches we had and how much power we had, and that should not be an issue really. You walking outside, because the moment this is all pulled, then you should still be able to get inside. So, and this is also, I've had a thought about this as well, and that is that this whole Trickler mechanic over here also serves more or less as a gate, because we could just revert the pressure plate. There it goes, and now it's live. Nobody can just walk outside now. But yeah, like I was saying, this can also serve as a definitive way. Look, see, I don't know what you wanted to do here, but That didn't work out so well for you, now did it? Ah, you wanted to grab these corpses. Yeah, another thing that has happened in the meantime is that we slaughtered some goblins and the goblins slaughtered a gnome. No, don't worry, it's not one of ours. It is a gnome merchant that they happened to meet on the way. Let's see. The gnome has died. It should be somewhere in here, really. No? Alright, well, oh yeah, no, here it is. The gnome has died, which was an unfortunate merchant happening to be here in the same time. So yeah, as you've seen, now nobody can get out, but people can get in. Exactly what we wanted. However, since there are corpses out there, we are gonna make it, well, so that it stays closed again. Because, yeah, I do want those corpses, of course, and otherwise our gnomes are gonna freak out. But let's get our bait down here as well, because without bait, the whole system won't work, of course. So let's set up a pasture over here. I don't really know how much... wait, hold on a second. Crap, what am I doing over here? Oh, those are patrol roads. I don't need those. I need pastures. Damn it. Right, so a 3x3 is 8 spaces because the one non-grass tile there doesn't count. Now, I don't know which animal takes up 8, but an alpaca. Animal size 8, pasture size 8. Wow. Perfect, I'd say. Of course, you're gonna eat any straw. Now, what we have had as well in the meantime were a few merchants, and I did do some trading, and yeah, nothing really important, but just thought I'd mention it. Anyway, we're gonna call this the bait, yes, and we are gonna have one alpaca here. Now, we don't have an alpaca just yet, but I'm pretty sure that these happy breeding fellows over here will produce me an alpaca soon enough. We also need a throw over here. I do wonder though, will a throw actually occupy a space? It doesn't seem to be the case looking at this over here. So, well then, let's see. We should have one. Ooh, and we can choose from any color we want. Let's go with something odd and let's make it sandstone? Yeah, we could have sandstone, why not? Of course it's gonna be here, gives us symmetry and all that. And yeah, there it is. This should now be... Nope, not gonna happen. You wanna go outside? Yeah, someone pulled the lever, so now you can go outside. Yeah, once all these limbs and corpses are brought inside, then we should be able to put this live. But another thing that I did is down over here with the coal smelting. Instead of all of them using pine, I have set them up that each one of them uses a different type of wood, so that we keep our wood supplies down a little bit. Another thing is that we are pretty much, well, finished with the steel pauldrons. However, I did take a look at our military, and at least by the looks of what I can see is that, yeah, I might have derped up with the numbers here, making 7 pauldrons while we need 12 for a military. And since we're making a spare set of steel as well, I'll have to queue up an extra 7. So yeah, let me quickly do this. There. So, now, Cyber should have plenty of work ahead for him to keep him occupied for a very long while. Another thing that I've done is I've added quite a few crates over here so that we at least have some more storage space for all the logs that we are producing. But other than that, well, you know, the Trickler, it is here now. It is named, and it is, well, almost live. That is once all the corpses are inside. But it seems that pretty much, except for a few limbs, everything is inside. So, well, what next then? That's quite simple. I want to finish the royal embassy so that we can host at least a few more ambassadors, and it's like finished. Well, so far we have been having half-finished projects for way too long, and I don't really want to, well, you know, maintain that as a tradition. So no, we are gonna finish this, and afterwards we'll have other things at hand. But right now, ooh, look at that! There's already an alpaca in place here. You only got one straw though. Well, I don't know, because it's just the one of you. You should not be eating it that fast, really. I wish that they could use wheelbarrows for this straw though. I don't know. Is this? Yeah, but this is on the farm, so this isn't really representative. Because what I'm thinking of doing actually is building like a storage space here with a crate on it that stores straw, so that once they need to feed the throw, you know, need to fill it up, they don't have to walk all the way with one straw. No, instead they can just grab it from over here and use wheelbarrows to fill it up. At least that's the intention. So yeah, let's get that set up too. Alright, bait food. If this were fishing, I would have called it worms, but no. We're gonna make this Prio 3, because it's fairly important that the bait stays there, but not... Nah, well, yeah, Prio 4 should do it. I mean, it is important that it stays there, but this stockpile should not cause a lot of hauling, really, so... Even if I make it a high prio, it's not gonna distract our gnomes from all the other jobs out there. Alright, good. Well, all we need now is a crate. Pine crate, of course. Color coding, very important. Yeah, see, immediately there's already someone who's gonna put straw there, and the crate's being built. Perfect. Man, are all these limbs gone already? Oh, it seems that they might have been taken. Because we can see corpses in the dark out here, as you can see. So it seems to me that, yeah, alright, interesting. Then I think it is time that we put the system live once more. Pull the lever. Wait, hold on a second. Where's this? Oh, that's bad. I don't know how you got in there. Zero, kid, mate. How on the freaking earth did you get in there? There's not even... no, I know. I know why that is. It's probably because there is this line here. That's annoying. Right, I don't really want to leave the inner mechanics of the fortress open, really. So... Now maybe what we have to do is... because apparently they can get pushed through these, well, you know, these corner pieces over here. They're not really closing anything. Maybe we should have the whole training be happening over here, you know, put the training grounds quite a bit further back, so that, oh man, but that's gonna look ugly. I mean, there's this whole empty space here. I guess we'll have to. Alright. Yeah, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna move these training grounds around here. So let's get that set up quickly, and we need like one extra training ground for that, just so that I can move the squads around without them moving off to wherever. So yeah, but we don't need like more training dummies. I don't want pine dummies, I want the birch dummies. Am I not making those in advance then? Let's go to the carpenters and check out how the orders are set up here. Carpenter, are you making me training dummies? No, you aren't actually. I do want you to make those though, so... Not any, birch ones of course. Birch, yes. We'll make 2. Alright, that should get done like instantly now. right? Yes, look, turning green immediately. Okay, so, well, once we get the birch dummies, then we'll be able to move them down. So that I can rearrange this, because what I'm thinking of doing is just putting the training grounds like... Wow, look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you trying to do? Jack the Clothier. What are you trying to do? Stocking items. You... Oh, you want to grab those logs? Yeah, alright. Let's pull the lever again. Wow, it's not creating lag at all. Okay. Wow, and listen to that, it's going haywire. Come on, Jack. Stop it, mate. You know you can't get there. It only... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, you lot are actually standing on the pressure plate with the training. Yeah, see, this definitely needs some fine-tuning over here. Jack, mate, come on. Don't be as stubborn as you are. In a moment, you'll be able to get in, just not now. Come on. Jack, don't do this. Come on, Jack. Jack, you know better. Come on, Jack. I think after a while, you'd learn that it's not gonna work like that. Oh, you're not gonna grab the logs. You just wanted to grab the wheelbarrow. Fine, if that's the way of it. We'll pull the lever. But Jack, I thought better of you. I thought you'd figure it out after 2 times that this was impossible. Yeah, it is a bit iffy, this system, in that we can't really have stuff lying outside or it's gonna slow the game down. But, ah well. We can always pull the lever and that should fix any issues that we might have had. Now then, we were building training grounds, so let's see, we should have the dummies, we do. Alright, so it doesn't really matter as this is just temporary really. Yeah, then... Oh, but hold on a second. This is like right in the center. I can't have them like right next to each other. No, that's not symmetrical and there's no way that that's gonna happen. Oh, but this is already also not lining. Oh man, the whole thing, it doesn't line up. Balls. Oh man, yeah, alright, fine. We'll just move it back and then we'll also move back this training ground till it's adjacent. So that there's at least some good space that the gnomes should not push themselves in the mechanics of, you know, well, of the Trickler really. So... It is live now, by the way, isn't it? Hatch? Yeah, look at that. Total power 260, required 250. Calculations, my friends. We've done them right. Now, alright. So let's move the brood shanks over here. And let's deconstruct this. And then we'll just move the whole thing up till over there. Right, okay, so current state of affairs is that I just want to see how this performs when a wave of enemies, preferably mans, because mans right now, our kingdom's worth, it's like 175. And that means that we're more or less getting like 10 to 12 mans per attack. This isn't helping with that either. So, yeah, you know, I kind of want to see how the thing performs when a massive crapload of mans shows up. And, wow. I kind of want to see it in action, especially since we got our bait alpaca over here. Now, let's move this training grounds to the stairs. I really wish that we could keep at least one tile between it. I guess we could. It's just that, see, you can see it already here. These two are like sparring against each other, and they're not staying on the training grounds. So, well, I mean, right now, we would, yeah, I am gonna keep one tile there. That's purely for aesthetics, really, but yeah. I'm not gonna have it be directly adjacent to the stairs. No. Just no. But mans, look, we got a crap load of food. Come and steal it from us, please. Man, does it look beautiful or what? I am really, really proud of the looks, especially with the bauxite cantilevers that we got. Now, I know the lighting is a bit screwed over here, but that's really only because of, you know, these torches not casting light down on the walls. Which I think will get fixed at some point. So, yeah, then it's properly lit up as well. And the fact that these cantilevers are not lit up, I think only adds more to it, really. Or are they? Are they receiving light from somewhere? They shouldn't be, really, so it's like one tone darker than the rest. Yeah, well. Right, so the training grounds is in place, so Brewchanks, you can move back up again here now. And we will have these Stone Wanderers train down here for a moment. Nice, and look, we even got wool from our alpaca. How nice is that? Alright, deconstruct this one. And in fact, I think we should have enough space to already start the construction of our training grounds in between. Because it should be really that this should fit, and it does. Let's make it like, you know, opposing to each other. Yeah, that looks good. Now, all I'm really hoping is that they'll stay far away from the mechanics to not push each other inside it. Goblins, mans, come out, wherever you are. Damn it, they're not coming. Balls. And then you'll see that the moment we're like rebuilding this and all that, then they'll come in here, gang up on us, and we'll be doomed. Well, it's only gonna be one man, and they will be there to prevent that from happening. Oh, look at that! That's even nice, smart of you. Who are you? Awesome, the shiny crafter, building the training grounds. I don't know why Awesome would be the one to do it, but fine. Come on. Once this is finished... Yeah, alright. So, we'll move the Stone Wanderers up here. And in fact, because this one's down here, we can actually have the Mangy Beast, the crab, also practice down here. I mean, say for example that all the mans show up here on one tile, you know? It's like one death stack of mans waltzing in. Well, we could have then is that they'll all be attacking these soldiers, and we could have the Mangy Beast of Crab join in, get some first blood, just get some real life practice, so to say. So at least that's the idea of it. Now then, with this all in place, I think that it's about time that we start building, you know, the royal embassy some more, till the mans show up, really. So yeah, let's do some time warping and build this up. Aha! Goblins! Oh, welcome to the Trickler trap! Nice! So now we can truly see this into action. So, oh, there are also goblins over here. In fact, there's 3 more over here. But, well, this is really the true test. I would have loved to see mans, but fine. We'll take these goblins as well. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. Ooh, they spotted the goblin already. Yeah, so that's one dead goblin. Though, oh no, there it goes. It understands it needs to walk. Though you lot are now more or less stuck over there. Yeah, you're kind of like not really... Yeah, that's only because they were like spread out way too far away from each other. Alright, so they wanted to go outside. Oh no, they grabbed the corpses and therefore he dropped down. Though he can't see the alpaca apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, this whole system, it isn't working as perfectly as I'd hoped. I'd hoped that they would actually... well, you know, retain their pathing the moment this became shut. But since it doesn't, maybe we have to remove like the last 4 hatches perhaps? I don't know really, what would the vision range be? I think logically speaking it would be like till this pillar. Which means like the last 6 hatches, 7 hatches need to be gone. Yeah, perhaps we do need to do that. I mean, once the goblin spotted the alpaca over here, it did just make a run for our fortress. So the bait is definitely working. It's just that... Come on, well they're slowly creeping towards it over here. Though, I don't like it. It should have... Oh, wow. Yeah, what should have happened, really, is that these goblins should... just make a move back, not move down here. I mean, right now it might seem safe, but no, there is a bunch of ultra deadly goblin soldiers out here. I mean, clad in steel and all that, with oh, actually not so very impressive skills. You? Yeah, you got a lot more impressive skills. Anyway, you don't really belong here, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I mean, right now they can't look to the to the upside. Oh wait, what? One has just seen the light and was just like, wow. They're cheeky bastards. They actually pushed him down. Maybe they are too close to. Yeah, look, see, they're pushing. That's totally not what we want here. We need these training grounds to be further back, really. Yeah, we most definitely need that. Yeah. See that they're way too fast. Oh no, they killed one now. But yeah, this is not really how I had intended this, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Wow, at least the mechanics are doing its thing in that it is dosing the amount of goblins. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. The game, I think the game was having seizures here at the moment. No, it is working somewhat, but well, you know, kind of not really how I have intended it. Ideally, what I'd have is that the goblins are spotted once they're not in line anymore with the... You know what we need here? We need a wall. That's what we need, because right now, the moment they spot the goblins, they're still on the hatches and they more or less meet each other right here on the pressure plate, which is not really where we need them to meet each other. No, what we need is a wall, so that once the goblins come in, they'll first have to go over here and only then they're spotted. So, now let's quickly build one. It's just gonna be Just some blocks really, or just some soil. It's just random stuff here. We're gonna have to do the style anyway. Look, I think this is all that we need really. This wall. Once this is in place, then we should be good. Oh, look, you're slowly creeping forwards. Slowly but surely. No. Come on, move! God damn it. Move! No. He's like, nah. Oh, the goblin has been spotted somehow by our gnomes. Come on, make a beeline for it. Oh yes. Ah, and they push him down. Yeah, so it's not perfect just yet, but this should. Come on, don't push him. Oh, damn it. They're pushing him down constantly. Right, but once the path is broken, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. It's interesting to see this in action right now. Though it does seem that... Yeah, alright, so that's a dead goblin. That's good. Yeah, I just don't... I mean, this whole system works perfect, but unless they start dying on the pressure plate, then the game gets seizures like that. Otherwise, it works like a charm. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, if only we could get this damn wall in place here. Yeah, and what was a bit of a problem as well with this wave of goblins is that they were spread out really far apart. We had like 2 over here, and then the others were over here. Not even on the mechanics. That's not good, really, but... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, you dropped your shield down there. Okay. Well, in that case, what we'll have to do is we'll just have to pull the lever so that our soldiers can engage in the attack. And this one was walking here, and then it fell down. So we'll have our soldiers attack. But that's gonna end really poorly. Yeah. Look at that. Oh man, the game's certainly not liking this. But the thing is, I kind of can't really have this be pulled and then have our gnomes rush off to gather the loot over there. But yeah. That goblin is not getting anywhere because our military is just breaking the system like crazy. Oh look, no, end of the goblin's life pretty much. It's not really good to have this goblin die over here, but... Wait, hold on a second. Oh no, that's you lot training. I thought like, what? How can the goblin... Wait, where is the goblin? Oh, it has drowned. How can it have drowned? Really? What? Are we missing? No. We somehow managed to push it through a tile. Wow. Look, there it is. There's the goblin. There. Wow. I don't know how that works out, but... Wait, hold on a second. What are you going to do? Oh, wait, whoa, whoa. What are you going to do? Oh, howdy. Man Scout. Well, that's a coincidence. Hello there. This is the Man Scout Eliminating Squad coming right down on your ass. That is, if you stay on the map for that long. You should do, really. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah. Alright. And look at that, our steel count is now also going up again. A man has been spotted, of course. I want it dead. Right, so the man has died. Good, time for you lot to go back. Now then, the big question is... Yeah, all the loot is out here. So once the brute shanks are inside, we can make the Trickler go live again. And then we'll just really... I mean, with this wall in place, it should work a lot better than it did before. So we'll pull the lever again. to have it go live, and well, you know, we'll be waiting for the next batch of mans really. But so far, it's working. It does what I had intended it for, and that is dosing in the amount of enemies that come into the fortress. However, the performance, it does need some tuning and tweaking really, but overall I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It's just that the game, I don't think the game likes it all that much, but yeah, well. Anyway, yeah, so far so good. To be honest, I'm quite happy with what we have achieved today. Even though, well, it might not seem like a lot, I am quite happy with it. And, well, next time when we come back, hopefully, and when we get a wave of mans, then this whole system will work a lot better. Because mans, as far as I know, they all pretty much move at the same speed. So you really see like this doom train of death. And, well, you know, just a grey, very, very sharp, chitin-plated man's warriors coming at you, all in a straight line. Unlike the goblins, where one's like, you know, the goblin Usain Bolt, and the other one's just a fat boxer, really, with no speed whatsoever. So, yeah, I think when mans show up, that this system will shine. It's just that we need to adjust it really for the goblins, but oh well. That will have to come next time when we play more Gnomoria.